Hey guys, I just ordered a banner from Staples and someone asked me to make a video on how to put it all together, so this will help you. Mine's specifically paparazzi. Obviously you can put together any banner you want. This is the Staples version. They do sell other banner stands on eBay. Just be careful that make sure it's good. Anyway, so you're going to get your banner. Mine came in 2 separate boxes, but I guess it depends on how you order it. But your banner's pretty big. Mine is 7 feet by 2 feet. That's the template I've made for everybody. This is actually one that I designed. If you ever design your own banner, it's imperative that you have the right resolution. If you don't have good resolution, your banner will look like garbage, and the places don't always give you refunds for those mistakes. So if you go to hotsytotsy.com under tools, I have some templates for paparazzi banners. Okay, so you have your banner. In your box, the box is that big one right there that you're going to get for your stand. Anyway, so this is going to be in there. This is the base. If you shake this, you can hear sand inside. It's a little heavy, so it doesn't blow away, but it really does blow away. So make sure you tether it to something. Open it like this. So when you store it and take it, that's it. That's all you do. And it comes with this bag, this convenient, probably unnecessary bag to store this inside. Okay, so that's that. But all this is the base. So you open it up and you lay it down. Okay, next you've got 2 really long pieces. These 2 pieces are ready to go. When you disassemble this to take home, you just do this, okay? This one moves up and down. If you loosen it, just make sure it's up and tightened so that you don't lose this piece. So this is how you take them and store them. You'll get a bag. This is also a carrying bag. This thing is like paper thin, so it'll probably rip. Just be very careful when you take care of it. So what you do is you get the one with this big piece, and it goes in first. The big piece should have the grid showing on top, the smooth side on the bottom, like that. Mine came like this, so it's probably going to be right. And then you put it in here. This has a couple flat edges, so it can only go one way. And then what I like to do is I like to have the 2 legs coming out diagonal from the front. You could turn it around. You could even turn this around, but then you've got this leg sticking out people might trip on. So this is how I prefer to do it, like this. Okay, then the second piece. This goes on the very top, this little thing, and then you just put it right in. This thing is an extender if you want to make it really super. Okay, so if you want to, you can get this thing and you can loosen it, and you can actually make it really, really tall. Just make sure you bring this one up the same amount. So I've never made mine that tall, but you can do whatever you want. Okay, so you've got the height of your stand. Now we got to get the banner hooked to your stand. So your kit comes with 4 edge pieces, and these are short for a narrow banner. You're not going to need these unless your banner is narrow. But all of the templates we've been using are big. So you don't need these, so you can throw them away or recycle them, whatever. Okay, so here's how you do this, because it took a minute to figure this out, but I'm going to show you because it's not that hard. We need to connect these to the top and bottom of the banner permanently. Like once they're on, you're not going to take them off every time. I'll show you how to do it. So they're the same. So just get one of the pieces, and what you want is first you take the ends off. And if you look at it, there is like a lip hanging out. It opens. Oh, nope, the one without the lip hanging out. Okay, it opens. Just mess around with yours and it opens. Okay, see? Then we're going to stick our banner not where you think. We're going to stick it in this little skinny part right here. Okay? And you want your banner to face the smooth side. So this part with a hole, that's the back of the banner. The smooth side is the front. So I'm going to stick the banner right here. We'll do the top first. So I flipped it upside down. Awkward for sure, but we can get it in there. It's only going to go in like a 1/4 inch or something, not very far. Center it, and then squeeze it shut. Okay. Then you want to put your end caps back on. And mine never come off by accident. Just make sure you put them on tight. They should be fine. I wouldn't glue them because you can always put a new banner in here if you ever change your mind. Okay, so that side's done. Now we're going to do the other side, and I'll show you this just for fun. The way I put this away every time is, oh, I'm squeezing it all tight, is I just roll it up like this. So I'm just going to do that now so I can get to the other end of it. Okay, here's my other end. Take the end caps off again. Open this like that. Again, this is the back, so it's going to go in like this. In the skinny side, right here. Let me show you, remind you, right here in this little skinny side. This part with the hole is the back of the banner. This is the front of the banner, and it goes in the skinny part right there. You don't need to slide it from one end to the other. You just shove it all in. Make sure it's not warped anywhere. Okay. And then we squish it tight all the way across. Squish, 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 squish. Okay, put the end caps on. The other end cap on. So again, this is how you would take it from place to place. This would go in the flimsy bag along with your other long sticks. Okay, so here's how you put it on the sign. This is the bottom of my banner. Doesn't matter which side you do first. Loosen this, okay? You want it to be able to go up and down. And all you do is you put this groove on here from the top. I'm going to go like that. See? It's kind of hard. Or you can do the top first. It doesn't matter. You can unroll it. I actually usually do the top first and hook the bottom second. And then this is just going to go like that and grab it. You have to put it on flat and then it'll grab down. So I put it on flat and it grabs it. See? So look, this popped off. So all I'm going to do is grab it on this end, let it catch it. And then I'm going to pull down taut so that my sign is pretty. Tighten it, and now it's ready to go. There's your sign. So here's a couple things I've learned about these signs. Is this is like a big giant sail. So the wind is going to tip it over like instantly. So what I've done a lot is two things. I'll put a sandbag on here, and that helps a lot. Or I will fasten this pole with zip ties to my tent. So I'll put it like on the corner of my tent. Of course, indoors you can do whatever you want because it'll stay. So that's how you put it together, and if you need this design, it's on hotsytotsy.com. Thanks. Bye.